This podcast is part of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network. Go to bigheadsmedia.com for more great podcasts.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Boar Meets World. We are your hosts. I'm Kyle. That's Steven across the table.
May I host?
The host. Beautiful.
Hey, once again, hello.
Yeah, that beautiful. We were sound checking and Steven was going, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I'm great.
Here we are, week 2 in quarantine, lockdown.
In the biodome.
So far, so good.
Being poked and prodded.
We did have an intruder earlier with a little bit of coughing, so we'll see if we'll be back next week.
Yeah, we'll see. If we're not, Steven's going to need a new podcast host.
Yeah, or maybe we're just on random break for no reason once again.
Well, it wasn't a random break. I mean, you went to, you had a trip.
Sure. Still pretty random.
Somebody's going to be like, well, why couldn't you do the show without any motherfucker? Because that's not
Are you reading the Boar mailbag?
Yeah, I do read it.
At gmail.com?
I'm just kidding. Please send us some mail. Yeah.
We're lonely here in the, what'd you call it?
Quarantine. The biodome.
Yeah.
Corona dome. There we go.
We haven't talked to anyone.
Somebody's going to walk past the window, hear us bullshit, and they'll be like, holy fuck, they have coronavirus. I have to notify the authorities.
No, I'm feeling pretty okay.
Me too.
Dare I say good?
I'm all right. I got a little bit of a cough, but I mean, it's from like getting back into the gym after sitting on my ass for like a month.
Yeah.
Waiting for my shoulder to heal.
When'd you go to the gym?
I've been going all this week.
Oh, wow.
So
all this week? Monday and Tuesday?
I didn't go Tuesday. I went Monday and I went today.
Okay.
All this week. All 2 days of it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
2 out of 3. It's pretty good.
Yeah. You got to take breaks in there.
Yeah.
You don't build muscle by breaking it down. You build it by recovering.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I got my Bang.
Your Bang over there?
Candy apple crisp. Natural flavors. It's got Nitro Jack in it.
I don't know what that is.
Very good. Nitro Jack, apparently it's a arugula extract.
Okay. Like the lettuce?
Yeah, like the lettuce.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Nitro Jack. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Whatever.
But
absolutely delicious. Bang, if you're listening. If I can get a case of the candy apple crisp.
That's the one that tastes like straight up apple, right?
Loving it. It's very similar to a Snapple apple, I think.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
And those things are delicious.
Check that out. And send me some cans, some cases. You got a coupon. Send it over to boarmailbag at gmail.com.
I'll take anything, you guys, but it's good stuff. That's what he's saying, basically.
Yeah. I went to the gym last night myself.
Oh, yeah? What'd you do?
Let's see. I walked a bunch. Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, okay.
A few random machines, It's my first day back in about, let's say 2 months or so. So
trying to get a feel for everything.
Just breaking it in,
Yeah.
slowly.
I did.
What is this machine? It was new. You set on it.
Okay.
But you got your arms on this thing, and you just turning something like that.
Do you move your feet at all?
No.
I have no idea what that is. We don't have it.
It was pretty wild.
Did you enjoy it?
It was all right. I was like, all right, I'll just walk and do this. It's got my whole body covered. It's good.
It's a full body workout. Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to train legs or not for the beach. Not sure.
Well, it's similar to like a bike kind of gimmick to where it's like, oh, you want to go like uphill or something, which doesn't make sense to go uphill with your arms, but
Well, I guess if you're hiking and you got the sticks, right? You're really digging into that ground.
yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Well, yeah.
This is a very, very weird machine.
Somebody's hearing me talk, and they're like, that guy doesn't hike.
Obviously, he never has done that before,
Yeah.
but
They're probably like, put down the fucking barbell and go for a jog, fatty. No.
you're looking great.
Thanks, man.
You're down some lbs.
Yeah.
I guess
I don't know.
You haven't weighed yourself since Friday, but
No, I'm gonna. Well, I'm on like an 800 calorie deficit right now. So
is that, I don't know. Is that good?
I mean, 500 is what you want to be on to lose a pound a week.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to lose a little more than that.
Okay.
Hopefully, a lot more than that. I'm trying to go for like 2 or 3 pounds a week.
As in, it's recommended for you to have a certain amount of calories, but you're eating less than that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like your maintenance level, and then to lose weight, you eat under that.
Mm.
And if you want to gain weight, you eat over that.
What is your recommended dosage?
It was crazy when I looked at it. My recommended was like 3,000 and something just to sit around.
So you're doing like 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was doing 26, but like I haven't been that hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just eating up to like 22, and it's not too bad really right now. So we'll see, because if that scale hasn't moved next week, probably going to McDonald's.
Get some McLoaf, baby.
Yeah, get a McLoaf. But then I probably will train Lay's because they blow up, because, you know, we're all fat-legged people in my family. So.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, trying to get jacked for the beach.
Yeah. Bringing the Boar brand.
Yeah.
The Flow Rider.
Got to make us look good, you know.
Yeah.
But I figure I got the tan part down.
Might have to go over to boarmerch.com, pick up a shirt, wear it down there on the beach.
We got a beach shirt.
We could probably get one.
We need one.
Yeah. Tank top, something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wear it.
All right.
I got to bring my lime, salt, and tequila, too.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that one?
That one what?
The tank top?
Oh, yeah.
How good it looked?
Yes.
Okay.
Just wonderful.
So this week we were covering episode 18 of season 3 of Boy Meets World, titled Life Lessons.
Oh, okay. So you want to talk about what we're supposed to talk about?
Yeah, go ahead. Kick
All
us
right.
off.
Fine, though. So the finals. They're here. Are you ready? Cal, you ready for the finals?
Obviously, I'm not.
Not at all.
Oh, sorry. I was over here studying.
And especially not when there's going to be 3 in one day. Any thoughts about that?
That's pretty crazy.
Is that not normal? It's been so long since I've been to school. I can't remember.
Well, I remember in school we had testing, which they didn't call it finals. It was like the standardized test you have taken. It was like a whole week.
Right.
And you would test all day for that day. Every day. So this doesn't seem that bad to me.
Right.
But then again, 3 finals in one day at the college level is pretty fucking demanding. But I'm assuming a lot of these kids don't have jobs, so I don't know why they're crying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have you,
I would say just get it over with, right?
I probably already know the answer to this, but did you ever get nervous around finals time?
No.
Okay.
Like I give a shit.
Yeah. Personally, for me, I felt like that was the easiest time. Like, you know, either I know it or I don't. I'm not going to spend weeks trying to cram.
Oh, God, no.
No.
I don't know if I ever studied one day in my life,
No.
to be honest with you.
Yeah. After I got an A on The Great Gatsby, just from watching the movie, there went my fucking studying motivation right there. I was like, I'm good. I've got this. I know everything I need to know at 16. Thank you.
Very good. So they're all freaking out. Finals are here. Topanga is like, hey, Cory, don't even call me for the next however long because I'm going to be busy.
Incommunicado, she says.
Yeah, down in Mexico.
Yeah, that was Sean's interpretation of it. He's like, the balls on that woman.
Yeah.
We're going to spend 4 weeks studying. She's going to be in Mexico.
Good for her. So you know what that means. Cory gets to play around.
Well, they're not dating.
Oh.
Remember?
Well, then why was she so worried about him calling her or not?
Because they're dating, not dating. You know how people do. Where they're not really dating, but they kind of are. They just don't like the label because who knows, man.
Sure. So this is going to stink, they say. But Cory's like, hey, we got 4 weeks or something. We'll be fine. Just study. It's going to be great. All the students are like, you know what? You're right. We got this. Then we see a little montage of them just watching TV and fucking off. And just having the books closed in their laps.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to open this, but this is on instead.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know if I brought my books home ever.
No, I mean, you were committed at that point. You're like, all or nothing for me. And I choose nothing.
Nothing. I'm good.
Yeah, I got to catch up on my sleep, you know.
I'm very tired. Very tired.
Going to be, on my live journal all night.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's very true.
even at a young age, you understood priorities.
Exactly. So then we're going to jump to the lunchroom here. And we got Cory and Sean. And they're kind of like, oh my God, how did this sneak up on us? So out of nowhere, right?
Yeah. After the montage, we learned that 2 weeks had passed.
Mm-hmm.
And Cory's like,
I believe we're down to 2 days or something.
yeah,
right?
we got 2 days left.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, how did this sneak up on us?
And then, what kind of madman would do something like this, whatever? And then this is when Feeney walks by and says, hi, gang.
Hello, gang.
Very good. Then we got a new bully in town.
Yeah, I don't like him.
This is even worse than the other Harley replacement.
Yeah. At least
Maybe.
At least Harley and Griff had, personality.
Harley, number one. Griff, pretty good. That other guy that was like still Harley but not Harley,
Yeah.
real bad.
Yeah, I didn't like him.
And this is maybe worse than that.
Yeah, we get this trio come up to Cory and Sean and telling him, hey, that old dinosaur needs to go.
Yeah.
And we're going to take care of him.
So what is your interpretation of that? They're going to kill him, right?
No, I actually thought that they were going to try to get him fired.
I'll get him fired.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I got a dark mind.
Maybe do.
Yeah. I apologize.
Yeah, I thought they were going to lie on him or something.
Yeah. Get like a Me Too going or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which that's got to be frightening for teachers now. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, right?
Like, yeah, say you tell a kid, hey, after class, stick around here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unless you got someone in there with you or there's any type of documentation, like something pops up.
Right.
You know, the kid smartens up and is like, hey, I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Mm-hmm.
And people are going to side with me because I'm the victim here, or the alleged victim.
They're the victim. They even heard, they don't know what happened, but the rest of the class heard, hey, stay after, right? So like, yeah, he stayed after, Of course, I don't know what happened, but he was told, or she was told to stay after.
Yeah.
Interesting. Watch out. Watch yourself, teacher lady.
Yeah. You got to watch those little savages.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding.
They're coming after you and your job.
I mean, do you really got to worry about it, though, if you're respected and liked by the kids?
Oh, well, maybe not.
There's always one shit stain, though, right?
Probably. Teacher lady, if you're still listening, you claimed you still were. You got any shit stains? What's up?
Yeah. We want to hear all about your shit stains, please.
In class,
Yeah.
The bad apples.
Yeah, the bad apples. If you need to vent, we are your outlet.
Yeah, go onto Twitter and talk about your shitty students.
Yeah. So, anytime I get the idea that maybe I want children, I can read your comments and your answers and change my mind.
Yeah.
Stay on the path.
All right.
All right.
You don't want a kid?
No.
All right, cool.
Too much responsibility.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise it. Blah, blah, blah.
Are you speaking from experience here?
I've observed.
You've observed.
Yeah.
Observed.
Observed. I've seen things.
Whoa.
And they've changed me.
I've seen some things, Kyle, and they change you.
It just doesn't seem fun to me. No, not my cup of tea.
Doesn't seem fun for the parents either, from my observations. But
Yeah.
maybe I'm just looking at the wrong parents.
Perhaps. Yeah. Maybe it's cool.
Maybe it really is.
Yeah.
And they're just like, anytime they're out in public, they gotta like dumb it down.
Yeah. Don't want the word to get out how
'cause,
cool and fun it is.
If everyone sees how cool and fun it is, they're gonna collapse the planet. We won't have enough resources.
Right.
But if we act like we're miserable and fucking dead on the inside and 20 years older than what we are,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe people will slow down and we can sustain the earth a little better.
That is a theory
I think it has weight.
that we just came up with.
Yeah.
And I think it's a damn good one.
Thank you. Well, I should be saying thank you because we came up with it.
You should be saying thank you, or you shouldn't be saying.
I said I should be saying thank you.
You
to
did
you
say
as
thank
well.
you.
I did?
Yeah. I
Okay,
thought-
good.
Well,
Yeah.
were you saying thank you to
See,
yourself at
if
first?
that is not proof that you shouldn't take anything I say seriously on this show, I don't know what is.
I think the theory is pretty good, though.
Yeah. I did have a couple scares there. I'm like, am I getting like early onset, like Alzheimer's or dementia or something? Or
Oh, why?
just because I forget shit so easily.
Yeah. Me too. Maybe we got CTE or something.
Think so? Concussions?
Yeah.
Well, that would make sense for you. You were in the wrestling business.
Yeah. I took 2 bumps. So.
Yeah, well, tuck your chin.
No.
You didn't?
I wasn't trained.
You weren't trained, were you?
No, God, no.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, the outlaw mud show bullshit.
Yeah, carny motherfuckers. Anyways, we're in the lunchroom. Kids come up.
We got to kill Feeney.
We're going to whack Feeney.
Says kid from Sandlot and Big Green.
Yeah, that's what the other movie was.
Yeah.
If you're trying to figure out which one we're talking about Patrick Renna.
Yeah, he's chubby and pasty and
Yeah.
ginger-like.
Yeah, he had freckles when he was a kid, and then you're looking at a picture of him at 41 years old, he doesn't have the freckles anymore. It's a little weird.
Does it make him look weirder?
No, actually.
Mm.
But he's the kid, like, you're killing me, Smalls. I think he was the one in Sandlot where he got the mouth-to-mouth.
Yeah.
And he kissed the lifeguard.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the Big Green to come on Disney Plus.
Is it a Disney movie?
I think so. I mean, it's on Disney. I mean, it's on Disney Plus, but it's not on Disney Plus.
What does that mean?
It's like, hey, we'll have this on July 7th, 2020. What the fuck am I waiting? I'll just download it.
How is Disney Plus?
I haven't used it in a while.
Oh, okay. Like, it seems like the bundle is probably the best deal going as far as streaming services go.
What's included?
You get, and this isn't a plug, I don't use any of them, but you get Disney Plus,
Mm-hmm.
Hulu,
Mm-hmm.
National Geographic,
Mm-hmm.
and ESPN for like $11 or $12.
Hulu is not commercial free? Question mark?
No.
Oh, well, then fuck that noise.
Yeah, Hulu. Well, I mean, you get paid. You pay $11 and you get all those. Or I think what is Disney Plus $8.99?
I don't think it's that high.
No, but I mean,
7? 6?
yeah.
Something
But
like
I'm assuming ESPN's the same price and
Mm-hmm.
Hulu.
But I got to watch commercials, so no, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
I refuse.
Well, I mean, you got to watch commercials on Sling.
Yeah, but that's actual just live TV.
Yeah, which I think they went up, didn't they? Aren't they like $30 now or something?
You know I don't pay for any of this.
Why don't you just rip the curtain off instead of just pulling it back?
Reddit Bay, come on.
Oh my God. You know, I was thinking about that the other night because you gave me some passwords and stuff to use, and
Yeah.
I was like, what if they trace it back to me and like I get in trouble when I didn't even, purchase it?
I mean, I look at it like I didn't hack into the accounts. This is not on me. Why would I be at fault here? I just stumbled on something on the internet. Somebody gave me some information. I didn't steal it.
Did you purchase it?
I made a purchase. The seller should be in trouble.
Yeah, that might be the problem right there. That's like saying, I didn't grow the weed, I just bought it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's less of a charge, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
You're still getting charged though.
Same with torrenting in general. It's like, I didn't put it on the fucking internet. That's not my problem.
It seems like they've really died off the whole trying to police that.
I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back harder, because I think piracy is going to make a bigger return if it already hasn't.
Because of all the streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Because you get 2 or 3 streaming services, you're paying as much as you would for cable.
Yeah.
And I canceled Netflix this a couple weeks ago just because I never use it. I'm just bleeding money into it.
I think that's how they're making most of their money, probably. Just people have it, and they just maybe even forgot about it and don't use it, and it just comes out, and they don't even notice at this point. I think that's how it kind of works. Like, oh, well, it's just like $5. It's this much. Who cares? You know, it's just monthly, no biggie.
Yeah, you know, $600 over 10 years, but whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is. So Turner, we're going to talk to him now and tell him how upset we are about this fucking final schedule.
Yeah.
And so Turner's like, all right, I'll go talk to Feeney for you. And so, wait. That doesn't happen yet. Turner says, hey, it's school, man. This is what it is. Deal with it.
It ain't that fucking hard. Nut up.
And speaking of theories and conspiracies, Sean has one. He believes that maybe the schedule is a government conspiracy, much like the aliens from the trailer park.
Was it Mr. and Mrs. Monroe?
I believe so. Yeah.
And their little dog, too?
Perhaps, yeah.
I'm on to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you have any thoughts or feelings about that word being thrown around?
Well, I would have liked somebody to tell me that it was in there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Maybe get a little...
trigger warning?
Yeah, warning before the show starts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I could find a safe space until that part of the show was over.
Add it to the little thing in the corner, like V for violence, A for aliens or something.
Yeah. Yep, the A does not need to stand for adult situations anymore.
Right.
It just needs to stand for aliens. Or you can give me an E, extraterrestrial. I know the lingo. Just throw it up there.
So basically, what you're saying is it kind of scared you, really.
A little bit.
It's dare I say scarring.
Scarring and scaring, yes.
Mm-hmm. Should we maybe reach out to Disney Plus and say maybe let's get some warnings going on here?
Well, we didn't watch it on Disney Plus.
Or perhaps a lawsuit will be coming.
We didn't watch it on Disney Plus, did we?
Well, they don't have to know that, do they?
Oh, well, they do now.
We'll edit all that talk about not having it.
You know they're gonna subpoena the original.
Yeah, they're gonna find the fragments on your hard drive.
We're gonna be like, you guys are giving us way too much credit here. You know, we don't keep all that.
That'd be great though.
But yeah, Cory is talking to Turner about it. Mm-hmm. Turner's like, well, why don't you guys just talk to him about it? And
you guys are so pissed.
Yeah.
Find a leader and do the damn thing.
Yeah.
But first, Turner's going to talk to him.
Yeah, Turner's going to be like, man, I think their concerns are warranted, Mr. Feeney, you know. Because that's how he talks.
Man, I think they might have something here, Feeney. Yeah. George.
Yeah, hear him out, George.
And so he says, no.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah, get out. I'll give you a final.
Fuck the kids.
Yeah. Fuck your mullet.
Well, Jesus, no.
Oh, yeah, he didn't say that. Yeah.
And he's like, hey, maybe it would be easier to spread them out, Feeney, you know? And he's like, yeah, maybe it would be easier if we gave them easier questions, too, huh?
Yeah, maybe it'd be easier if we get him a new English lit teacher, too. Ride your bike off into the sunset,
the
Jonathan.
fucking hokey pokey up in here or something, huh?
Shake it all about.
And he's like, okay, you know, I'll hear him out, but it's going to be a no.
Yeah.
But I'll pretend to listen.
Yeah,
so.
I always have time for my students.
Bit my tongue just now.
Oh, you okay?
Well, as you can tell from the blood, no, but I will power through for the fans.
Look at you. Real go-getter. Even if you get blood all over my kitchen table.
Yeah, I'll get that later, because I don't want you to touch this, because, you know, the virus.
I got you. Well, I have it too. We're quarantined.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So, wait a minute. So our whole thing earlier didn't make any sense. We said we felt fine, but we're quarantined.
Well, probably people were just going to go with it till you called it out.
Oh, shit.
So you killed the whole angle. Spoiler, we're fine. He didn't actually bite his tongue either. He's not bleeding all over the table.
Well, I did bite my tongue.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
I don't know
swallowing the blood.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
So now Cory is the one, right? He's going to be the leader. So he's going in.
Yep.
He's going to take down Feeney.
Yep.
So tell us about it.
He goes in there. He doesn't take Feeney down. He goes in there and he starts saying, "Hey, man, you sprung these up on us. We don't really have enough time. Is there any way you can extend this?" He's like, and Feeney talking to Cory now. He says, "Motherfucker, I gave you 4 weeks. And you've been learning this all semester.
Right.
So you should be good."
Mm-hmm.
Cory goes outside of the classroom, and people are excited. They want to know, hey.
What's that new schedule look like, Cory?
And he's like, well, most of you will still be taking the same schedule.
Yeah. The new schedule, well, it looks a lot like the old schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Oh, that's what he hears a lot.
Oh, you suck, Cory.
And then we get the 3 new bullies.
Is this guy Danny or Denny?
I don't remember.
I was hearing Denny, but I was like, that's a dumb name.
Denny?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're like a really nice restaurant. You shouldn't be called Denny.
So maybe it's Danny. I think it's Burgess.
Really? They gave him a last name too?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
He's a major player here.
I guess so.
He is on the rest of the show.
Is he really?
No.
I was going to say, I hope not. I might have to quit.
I probably would have in the original run. So I'm done. Not listening to fucking Denny Burgess over here. Fucking goof.
Yeah. Dweeb.
Fucking Griff Light.
Griff Light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's not Harley Light.
Well, you're giving him a lot of credit there.
I know. That's still too much, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Denny or Danny or whoever the fuck he is, who gives a shit at this point, he's gonna make Feeney
disappear.
Pay.
Yeah.
This old dinosaur. It's gonna be nothing but bones.
Yeah. Fossils.
Yeah.
Yeah. Underground.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bye bye, Feeney.
Yeah. Adios.
So then we see Eric, and
Oh, we're not doing that anymore.
he's got a what? Doing what?
The see you.
Oh yeah. Bye.
Okay.
Eric, he's at home, and he's got a visitor, and it's Brenda.
Marsh.
And she thinks that maybe he is someone else, and maybe they're on a date, but no, it's not true.
Yeah. He is mistaken for Jonathan Turner.
Yeah.
Brenda happens to walk past the family portrait hanging over the mantle, and she's like, oh my God.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I done fucked up.
Yeah, I got a baby over here, puppy loving on me. And somehow he makes it work, though. Like, they go out for dinner.
He's smooth.
Yeah,
he's smooth.
He's smooth.
Here's the thing that was mentioned. And
That she's 27? I don't buy it.
Well, no, not that.
Oh, okay.
Unless I misunderstood what he was saying, because she comes in and she's like, "Oh," or he's like, "You didn't get the message?" She's like, "Amy left a message." She's like, "Yeah, car trouble. They're not gonna make it. It's at their house."
Yeah. She bought it.
Well, I don't think he was making that up.
Oh, he did. He wasn't making that up?
I don't think so.
Okay, so shouldn't he go pick up his parents?
Yeah, like, well, not gonna make it home.
I mean, I could totally see an 18-year-old Eric going on a date rather than picking up his parents. Cory seems like the type that would.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Well, Cory and Topanga would probably go and pick up the parents and make that their date. But
Yeah. I thought that was a strange line. Because what sense does that make?
None.
They're not gonna make it home. If they were going out and they were going to, if this was happening at Chubby's, let's say, that would make sense. They wouldn't make it there. But they're going to come back home? The fuck? I don't get it.
They're putting a lot of logic into this.
I'm pissed. Okay.
Oh, man, we skipped over
Oh, what?
Burgess and his forever.
All right, well, go ahead. I know you really wanted to talk about that.
I just thought it was funny.
Oh, so
That's
you do
all.
like him.
Yeah. I just like that part where he's like, forever.
Because
Forever.
What is he talking about? Tell us. Bring it
Feeney's
down.
been a thorn in his side for like forever. These finals have been shitty for like forever. You guys have been listening to Board Meets World for like forever.
Yeah. And we're not going to anymore.
Yeah. Sure you won't.
I see those numbers.
They always come back.
You're listening.
They always come back.
So Eric, Brenda.
Yeah. Older women.
Good for him.
Yeah. She's 27. He's 18.
Yeah?
Older women.
Yep.
You a fan?
Sure.
Sure.
Never had one, but sure.
Never had one.
I know you're a big fan.
I'm a big fan.
She's older, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
By like a year or something like that.
Yeah. No, never happened for me.
Oh.
Sorry.
I
Got nothing.
I almost
got nothing
got-
for the show here.
I almost got picked up one time when I worked at Kroger by a woman in her 40s, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Man, I say think by guessing her age, but she definitely tried to pick me up.
Well, go on.
I was like 16, and she's like, "What time do you get off?" I was like, like that kid from fucking Bob's Burgers.
Never seen it.
You never seen it?
No.
Just pretend it's David next
Okay.
door.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like, people that watch Bob's Burgers knows what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
But anyways, yeah, I thought that might have been what sparked it. Actually,
So you didn't know what time you got off?
I did, but I was like, you're a fucking kid that doesn't know what to do.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So you're just like, I don't know.
So what could have been?
Yeah.
Was it Tara?
It was Tara.
Yeah.
You caught her,
Thought so.
but she's not in her 40s. So.
Yeah. I wouldn't say she looks like she's in her 40s, Kyle.
No, she gets carded. Actually, I don't.
Mm-hmm. That's because you're bald.
You think that's what it is?
I'm sure it doesn't help.
But if I wear a hat,
Mm-hmm. You look old, bro.
you think that's what it is?
You look old.
I do. I look like I've aged 20 years, right?
Fucking old, haggard.
Yeah.
Just a mess.
Are you saying I need to shave or something? Or?
No, you look good. Remember, you've been losing the LBs.
I don't know what
back
the
in
fuck you think anymore. You got me all tied in knots over here.
All right, so it's the nighttime, and Cory's home, and he hears some noises and sees some shit. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's looking outside his kitchen window.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody puts a brick through Feeney's window after
Good
they've
Lord.
already TP'd the house, threw eggs up on the roof.
You got some experience in that. What's that feel like?
People putting a brick through your window?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't my car.
Oh, okay.
No, but I don't know. I just think vandalism is kind of fucked up.
Mm-hmm. I kind of we talked about this just the last episode, didn't we?
We did.
Okay.
Like, it's just like, I get robbing or burglary. Like
Oh, you get it?
sometimes.
Fan of crime, huh?
Like if you're really fucking hard up and you need stuff to live.
I go to the grocery and steal shit. I'm all for it.
Yeah. But what? You're all for it?
Yeah. If you're fucking hungry,
Yeah.
fuck them. They make plenty of fucking money.
You gotta live. But the whole like vandalizing, like it's doing nothing to pull you out of the desperate situations you're in.
What if they
life.
really pissed you off and made you do finals?
Then it's even worse because like they're not really inconveniencing you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. It's fucked up.
Yeah. So you never vandalized your teacher's house?
No,
Mm.
no. I did get blamed for punching a window one time on a teacher's door.
Like, it was broken, or
They cracked it. Yeah,
like a teacher's door, like in class or their home?
class.
Okay.
Like he punched the window and he's like, "Oh fuck!" After he cracked it, and took
He?
off. Yeah.
Got a name for us?
Mm.
Full name?
It'll start with a J. We'll leave it there.
J. Do I know him?
No,
Mm.
but
James.
no,
John.
no,
Jimmy.
no, and you don't know him. But he hit it and took off, and I was just standing there like, "Oh fuck!" And teacher came out
Jared.
and I was like, "No," teacher came out and was like, Mr. Boblet,
J-Mac.
I'd like to have a word with you. So, word went around, and everyone thinks I did it. I didn't do it.
Well, I think you did do it because you're not saying a name.
No, it starts with a J.
Sure.
Ends with an N.
Yeah. What else? John.
No. There's other names.
Name one. Gene.
I see what you're doing. No.
Well, name two. That way you don't actually say it.
All right, John or Jason. We'll leave it there. Well, it's not John now, so.
Well, I know it's...
Well, this is another thing we're talking about from last week. I'm easily coerced into doing shit.
Why wouldn't you say it? Who gives a shit?
Because I'm not a fucking rat.
Is John and Jason going to listen and fucking come break your windows?
He never owned up to it, which was fucked up.
And call him out. He's a puss. Yeah.
And you've seen me throw punches. You think I can break anything?
I don't know. You hurt Brandon's head quite a bit.
Oh, whatever. He no-sold it. He's such a liar.
I don't know if I vandalized a teacher's house or not.
No. You ever vandalized anything?
Huh?
Have you ever vandalized
Oh,
anything?
yeah. I'm saying I definitely vandalized houses, but I don't know if it was a teacher's or not.
Like TPing houses?
Oh, TP, eggs, shit like that.
Really?
Just fun games.
You're an asshole.
Well,
Somebody's got to go out there and clean that.
Maybe this should make our town more entertaining.
I would be the type that, after I did it, I'd come back the next day and be like, holy shit, that sucks. You want some help cleaning that up?
Remember we were throwing some eggs one night, and it hit this really big old junky looking truck. A car alarm starts going off. Like, why would this fucking thing have a car alarm? It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Did I tell you about that time Michael Bowler spray painted a blue dick on the snowman?
No.
We're driving around, and we see the snowman. It's fucking wooden, so it's carved out. It's the shape of a snowman.
So it's a woodman.
Fucking yeah. Painted up, with the colors, white, hat, all that gimmick. And so Michael just throws it in park right there in front of the house. Broad fucking daylight. Got some spray paint in the back of his car. Takes that. Blue dick right on it. We keep on keeping on.
Dude.
Yeah. It's wild.
You guys are dicks.
I didn't do anything.
You enabled it. You not saying anything makes you responsible. And we'll learn that after Cory sees Feeney's face. Feeney has a look on his face like he feels vulnerable, violated, hurt. So
Anymore?
No.
Okay.
So the next day they go to class. Feeney's no selling the shit. He's giving a lecture on John Brown, who was hanged for his crimes, and looking at all the kids like, yeah.
Who?
John Brown.
Who's John Brown?
Oh, man, I used to know. I don't really remember too much. It had something to do with, slavery and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So you want to pull him up real quick?
Sure, if you want to.
I'll pull him up.
Right.
Tell people what the scene is right now.
Oh, we're in the class, and we're talking about crimes and hangings, and well, that's about it.
I have not even begun to look it up.
And he's kind of walking around the class and looking at the people that actually were involved, because I'm pretty sure he's well aware who they were, even if he didn't actually see them. And kind of lets class out. Topanga comes up to him and asks him what's going to be on the test. And he's like, you're the best, so you're going to know. It's fine. And so she keeps going and records what he's saying.
Continental Congress, Feeney. Yes or fucking no. I need to know.
Yes. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, Miss Lawrence.
John Brown?
Okay, John Brown was an American abolitionist. He advocated the use of armed insurrection to overthrow the institution of slavery in the United States. First gained national attention when he led small groups of volunteers during the Bleeding Kansas crisis of 1856.
Good for John Brown.
Do you need to know what the Bleeding Kansas thing is?
Why not?
I remember
got plenty of time.
Learning all this, but I forgot it all. It's a border. series of violent civil confrontations in the United States between 1854 and 1861, which emerged from a political and ideological conflict over the legality of slavery in the proposed state of Kansas.
Cool.
Yeah, man. History's cool.
It's all right.
It can be.
Can it?
Yeah. I prefer history post 1960. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do 1900.
Okay.
Yeah. The 20s and the 30s and the 40s. I'm not a big fan of early America.
I like the future, bro.
The future.
Yeah.
You teach future class. We're going to have a car that runs on water.
No, we won't.
You don't think so?
No.
No.
We're gonna run this till it's fucking dry, bro.
You think so?
Oh fuck yeah.
You think so?
Oh fuck yeah.
You think so?
Oh fuck yeah. What? Cory. Those kids were out of line, Feeney, and I'm very sorry, but I was not there. I was at the thing, and I was studying, and don't worry, because I'm cool.
Yeah, Feeney's like, I know. You're a good dude.
Yeah, a neighbor wouldn't do that to a neighbor.
No, you're a good kid.
But that would probably be a good cover.
Yeah. Which makes you a likely suspect, Mr. Matthews.
To vandalize a neighbor, because why would you think it was your neighbor, right?
Yeah. I mean, you have the shortest distance to get away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like 12 feet.
Yeah. Who's to say he wasn't involved?
We may
Didn't
never know.
slip around the other side of the house, come in.
We didn't see Burgess do it.
No. Did not. And maybe Cory had a wig on.
To be fair, though.
Okay.
He was in the kitchen, like, doing something when we heard the bang and the crash of the glass.
Yeah.
So, wasn't it?
Perhaps he threw it with his mind.
Perhaps he went back in time and did it.
Hey, maybe.
Yeah. Or Cory from the future did it. Well, I guess it would be the same thing as going back in time, wouldn't it? All right, now we're just going in circles. Let's move
on. Feeney starts going on about how there's more bad kids now, basically.
Yep. He's, is he telling Cory this?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I'm retiring at the end of the year. You know, students didn't always agree with me, but I did always have their respect.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't. So, now I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. You pretty much covered all that. Danny, whoever the hell, and the gang, they're not going to show up to the finals, Mr. Feeney.
No. They're like, hey, if you don't change it, we ain't taking it.
Mm-hmm.
And Feeney's like, I don't give a fuck if you take it or not, you little twerp.
Yeah.
You are a quarter of the man Griff was, and you're a fucking 25th of the man Harley was.
There you go.
That's his exact words.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a paraphrase.
No need to even rewatch it. That's a quote.
Yeah.
Very good.
But Feeney's like, well, you know, you got the right to not take it. I got the right to fail you. I get the fuck out of my way. Mm-hmm. I got to go turn in my retirement papers.
Yeah. So Feeney's out. Sean comes in, says Cory is cool because he wouldn't squeal to Feeney about what the bad boys did last night. And Cory's like, oh, yeah, does that make me cool? Does it? Does it make him cool?
Yeah.
Is he a cool guy?
He's so cool.
Is he your favorite?
Who?
Cory. Also, Sean didn't stop them, so Cory says you're responsible. And I started this whole thing, so I'm responsible too.
Yeah, we're all responsible.
And we're going to fix this. Here we go. You ready to fix it?
I'm ready to fix it.
All right, well, first of all, Alan and Feeney are going to fix it because they're over at Feeney's cleaning the house up.
Mm-hmm.
And Alan makes some wisecrack about making a fucking omelet.
I couldn't get the eggs on top, but if you wait for a sunny day, throw some cheese up there, you'll have one hell of an omelet.
I noticed a pause after hell.
Yeah. Well, the hell is underlined.
Mm-hmm. Any particular reason?
One hell of an omelet.
Mm-hmm.
Because Alan is the devil.
Ah, yes. Blah, blah, blah. So you want to talk about Alan's wardrobe, perhaps?
Yeah, he's rocking that Canadian tuxedo.
You like it?
On him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look pretty good.
Yeah. You don't see too many people rock that these days.
You gonna bring it back?
No.
Why not?
Because it looks dumb.
It'll look good on you.
No, it won't.
I bet it would.
No, it don't. I look like a ball of jean material. Just rolling down the hill.
Well, stop rolling. Just walk.
They're not going to be like, why is he so fat? They're going to be like, why is he rolling? He's going to ruin that beautiful Canadian tuxedo.
Turner comes over and Feeney says, hey, man, you missed a hell of a toga party last night.
Turner's like, it looks like your house was vandalized, Mr. Feeney.
Uh-huh. Hey, what's this here I hear about you retiring? What the fuck? I just got to school, now you're leaving?
Yeah, man. I started because of you.
Yeah. You're my hero. Is any of this true?
Probably.
Okay.
But Feeney tells him, like, hey, I do a lot of gardening.
Mm-hmm.
And every year, no matter how bad the year is.
Yeah, here he goes with some more fucking garden metaphors.
Yeah. He's like, I always get a couple of sprout up. Well, I'm getting to where I prefer the garden over the classroom.
Mm. Are you falling for it?
He had me convinced and worried.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because you haven't seen later episodes and he was involved.
No, never seen the show before ever.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
How have you not seen Boy Meets World?
I don't know. I'm sure some people have not.
That's wild.
Sad. It should be a requirement
You think so?
in school.
Is it really that good?
You have watched multiple episodes. You should know.
It is that good.
There you go.
Let's put it that way.
It's okay. You don't like it. It's okay. It's fine. Not a big fan. It's okay.
Hate it.
Well,
Can't stand it.
you still do the show, so.
I still show up.
All the many, many, many tens of fans appreciate it.
Moving on.
Yeah. Eric, in a suit and in love with Brenda Marsh.
Yep. He's getting ready to
27-year-old redhead that wears some fucking weird green suits, but whatever.
Amy is against it. Alan is all in for it.
What do you think about that? Would your
guarantee-
daddy be like an Alan? Be like, go get him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wouldn't want me to like settle down though. He would want me to be like, okay, who you going out with tomorrow night?
Have some fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're young.
Here's my wallet and my keys.
Yeah.
Wake me when you get back.
Yeah. Don't wake me though.
Give me the deets.
I want to know all of it, son. I'm just kidding. He wouldn't do that. That's creepy.
That's kind of weird, right?
Right? Like, are we still talking about my dad?
Yep.
But no, Alan's all for it. I guarantee though that if it was Morgan
Mm-hmm.
at 18,
Yeah.
going to date a 27-year-old dude,
Right.
no chance in hell.
No. Even in hell, no.
Yeah, well, especially not in hell. That's his, that's home base right there. That's headquarters, Alan HQ.
What about this line where he's like, You didn't give me a pony. It's like, okay, yeah, we didn't get you a pony when you were a kid, so you're 18. Here's a 27-year-old lady.
That's hilarious.
Enjoy.
Yeah. I hope this makes up for it.
So we're going to jump to Chubby's, and it's not going so well.
Yeah, Brenda and Eric are there, and they're talking, and you can tell that Brenda is, like Amy said, she's more experienced, she's more traveled. She has more life experience than Eric.
Mm-hmm.
She asks him if he's ever been, if he ever went traveling, like to Europe or anything. And Eric's like, no, but I did bum around Pittsburgh last summer and it's full of Polish people, which was hilarious.
Pretty good. Yeah, she's 27, he's 18. I think that's what it boils down to. Right?
There's just not a whole lot to talk about there.
Not going to be a huge connection.
Mm.
You might have some fun.
Yeah.
But once it's over, I think it's over.
Yeah. There's no, there's nothing lasting there. But anyways, like, that date's drowning. That was the first I've done in 2 episodes.
A what?
You know?
Yeah. You do a a lot?
Just then. Yeah, you told me I did.
Yeah. No, it's and stuff.
Oh, and stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wasn't keeping track of that.
Wrong words, buddy. Wrong words. But I haven't heard any. I don't think. So.
Oh, good deal. Okay.
I tried last episode. I didn't get any. So.
Eric's like, you know what? I figured out why the service is so slow. It's because they don't have any waiters here at Chubby's. Let me go up here and get us some food.
Right.
And she just has this look on her face like, oh my God, please, thank you. As he's leaving. Turner comes in. He's like, whoa, Matthews, tell me what you ate so I don't order it. Because, Eric's looking pretty rough.
Right.
I said, twice.
Mm-hmm.
But that's going to be...
That's in your head.
Now it's in my head. It's going to be the thing I say and stuff all the time,
Right.
But, Turner... Ooh, it is. Son of a bitch. Turner and Eric are up at the... What do you call that thing that people stand at? Counter. There we go. Got me fucked up. Tell them what's going on.
Keep going.
No.
Keep going.
No.
I'm enjoying this.
Okay. Turner and Eric are up there. Eric asks Turner, hey, you ever been to Europe? He's like, yeah, man. Okay. Guys Turner over to the table. Sets him down. Like, you both been to Europe? If this works out, do I get extra credit on my paper? Jonathan, no. You don't. That's it. That's all. That's all I know.
There's more show.
Go ahead.
Let me see Cory and Topanga, and they're studying in the Matthews home up until the moment that Sean runs in and says, hey, the fuckers are at school and they're fucking shit up.
They're at it again, Cory. The bastards are at it again.
So they run there, I guess. I don't know how far the school is from his house, really.
I mean, he used to get driven to work, so it's got to be pretty, to school, so it's got to be pretty far.
Mm-hmm. He's also walked before, I think, though, right?
Oh, yes?
Yeah, he tried to in that snowstorm that one time, and then he was like, it's a fucking blizzard or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't work out for him.
Did not, but he tried, so it seems like it would be doable, minus snow.
So we get to the school.
We're at the school, and there's fucking spray paint everywhere, fucking trash. It looks like, I don't know, like what it looks like outside now with this fucking coronavirus out there.
Yeah. It looks like a scene from The Warriors. You ever seen that?
I have.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, this has been Board Meets World.
What's the line in that?
Warriors come out and play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the line.
Well, go ahead and do it.
No.
Okay.
I don't have, my throat's too dry. I can't do it.
There's a big gallon of water there.
It's too many people around now. Like if this was like 11 o'clock in the afternoon, I'd bust it out. What?
11 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
It's the morning.
Is it really though? It ain't the fucking morning.
Well, it's not afternoon.
It's way too late.
It's like an hour before noon.
Can you eat breakfast at 11 o'clock?
Yeah, it's called brunch.
Ugh. You know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like a compromise. And I don't like the compromise.
I also like breakfast for dinner as well.
You're a disgusting human being.
I am a pig. Just a regular sicko.
Yeah. What are you eating for breakfast these days? You're not eating any meat.
I don't have it. I know it's the most important meal of the day, but
Some people say that's debatable.
I don't have it. I don't wake up in the morning, so
It's kind of hard to have some breakfast, right?
Yeah.
You wake up at 11 in the afternoon?
No, because it's, well, that would be 11 p.m., I think. And I would call that nighttime.
No. No. 11 in the afternoon is 11 a.m. I will fight somebody over this. Send your pictures to the mailbag.
BoreMailbag@gmail.com. Send your best muscle poses.
Yeah.
And Kyle will say, hey, I can kick your ass, or nah.
Yeah. If you don't get a reply, you're too tough for me. You won.
BoreMailbag@gmail.com.
That'd be hilarious if that's what got us famous was fucking people sending me double buy shots.
I hope it's just fucking full of it next week.
Yeah. And it's just women that think they can kick my ass. And they probably could.
It's like, how are there so many fucking muscle dudes that listen to the show?
Like, wow, I think we found our niche. Bodybuilding community.
Yeah, Bang, are you listening?
I think it's rain, isn't it? That's big on the...
Well, this is potent brain and body fuel. So check that out. Candy apple crisp.
I mean, I was
Delicious.
in an ad for rain, you know.
Yeah, I didn't agree to it. That's why you didn't see my picture.
Oh, really? I seem to remember...
I was on the Bang ads with my booty shorts and whatnot.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
You look good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and you're older, so it's 2 for 1.
Hey.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So there's paint and trash and garbage and just fucking insanity all about. Until Sean steps up and he says, "Hey, motherfuckers, I sleep in this school.
Yeah.
And I will not have you fucking it up." And they say, "Yeah, whatever," and push him away. Which was like way too easy, right?
Push him away?
Yeah.
He probably weighs like 130.
Yeah, but you would think Sean would put up more of a fight. Or maybe he just doesn't care that much, actually, about school.
Yeah. He's just kind of like, I'm only doing this for Cory. I really don't give a shit.
Yeah.
If he wasn't here, I would have totally took that can of spray paint from you.
Yeah.
And probably would have drew a penis somewhere.
Yeah, maybe on a snowman.
Like a big blue ball.
Mm-hmm. So Cory steps up. And we didn't mention the line that he had received from Feeney earlier about taking a little nugget and putting it in your fucking brain so you can remember it later, all this education. But he takes that and does it to Denny. Puts him in the head a few times.
Oh, no, he does, doesn't he?
And then Denny says, "Hey, motherfucker, touch my head one more time. Be the last thing you touch." And he says, "See, I learned something. I'm not going to touch your head anymore."
See, school works.
And then I believe Sean steps up, and he's got some knowledge in his head. And what does he know?
He's like, "Well, guess what, guys? I learned this from Feeney. You have the right..."
Well, guess what, guys?
Yeah.
I actually did learn a thing this year, and
let me...
I hope it's on the final because...
you know what, guys? I'm really going to tell you a thing or two. Hope you learned something from this, bitch. Bill of Rights, Amendment number 1, right to assembly, peacefully. You all broke that when you started vandalizing. And
pulled out the bolt cutters.
And bolt cutters, yeah. See, that's what separates us and why I don't have bolt cutters in my hand and you do.
Because I'm Cory's friend and I'm a good guy,
yeah.
and you're bad, and you don't learn things.
Yeah.
So why don't you just skedaddle on out of here?
Yeah, you don't learn good. Get out of here.
Yeah, peace. And then out comes Feeney.
Yeah.
And he says, "Hey, Mr. Burgess, you here to learn early or something?"
Yeah, you here to take your final early, motherfucker?
Pumps a shotgun.
I'm going to buckshot the fucking knowledge into you.
And they all skedaddle very quickly. And they have a little talk, blah, blah, blah. Get ready for the test tomorrow. And Feeney says, "Well, you think this one's hard? Wait till next year, motherfucker."
Yeah.
And they say, "Next year? I thought your fucking old ass was getting the fuck out of here." And he said, "Nah.
I'm here to stay.
I'm here to stay, and I'm going to pick up this trash. So I'll see you guys tomorrow."
Yeah.
And they're like, "All right, bye."
I know, and I'm like, those assholes aren't going to help him pick up that trash. And he bends over, start picking up trash, and then all of a sudden you see a hand hand him a tray.
Yeah.
Which, if you're watching the episode, he's got the trash can over. That hand could have just threw the tray into the trash.
Right.
That bugged the fuck out of me.
Like you know what they were trying to do with the shot,
Yeah,
right?
like-
But it's like, dude, just throw it away, right? Like, hand it to him
Yeah.
so he can put it in the trash.
Put the tray in the
You
trash
got a
can.
fucking assembly line trash thrown
Yeah.
away.
Idiot. Damn.
Needless to say, he's not going to do well in the finals.
I did okay.
Oh, he did okay.
Yeah, he got B's and C's.
That's true. Until it was the trash test.
Yeah.
Flunked.
Yeah. But he won Mr. Congeniality on that final.
Really?
I don't fucking know.
No. Well, what did Sean get?
Sean got C's and a D, which is passing.
Yeah, Topanga's reading them out, and Sean's like, "You fucking did horrible." She's like, "That's yours." And he's like, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm the shit."
Yeah. And Cory did pretty well, and I'm assuming Topanga got all A's, so we'll just go with that, because what else would she get?
Nothing.
Should we get nothing?
I mean,
Nothing else?
Nothing
Yeah,
but
yeah,
A's,
I gotcha. And then, so Cory turns to his fellow class members once again, and he says, you know what, guys? Studying is the way to go. Look what we fucking did. We can do it again. Feeney says it's going to be harder next year. But fuck him. We're going to start studying right now.
Yeah. Who's with us? Ah.
And then we see another kind of replay of the montage of not studying and just watching TV.
They're all at Chubb. He's watching TV, eating popcorn.
Yeah. And that is the episode. And what else does Kyle want to talk about today?
That's it, man. I hit everything I wanted to hit.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd like to hit something else.
Like what?
You.
Why?
Oh, I was playing.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I was like, I don't know what I did. Are you really upset over this? 11 o'clock in the afternoon?
I mean, it is, yeah, I am, actually.
It's just an expression. You don't have to take it literally.
Expression.
Yeah.
Yeah, very common. Very common.
Yeah. I've heard millions of people say it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
11 in the afternoon.
Yeah, 11, let me write that down. Let me get a pen. 11
Yep.
in the
Afternoon.
afternoon. That's going to be a t-shirt over at boarmerch.com.
Yeah. Go ahead and get the Johnny Baboon shirt before it.
Before it is off the shelves for good.
Yeah.
They are flying like things that fly.
Yeah. I walked in the warehouse today, and there was like one box of them left.
Just flying around, right?
Yeah.
Around the whole room.
And I'm
like,
trying to catch them
hey.
and put them in the box. They just don't want to be caught.
We can't send them out if you're just going to fly around.
Yeah. People got to wear you. Get down here.
Yeah, boarmerch.com. Got some great merchandise over there.
Yeah.
By God, I love them all.
Yeah.
And I love you too.
The fans.
No, you.
Oh, thanks. You wanted to hit me a second ago.
Well, you know,
But-
I'm bipolar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm strange. Strange guy.
You're definitely strange.
Yeah. So, what's next? Boarmerch.com, Big Heads Media.
Yeah, no, I think all that's built in, right? Big heads and all that.
boarmailbag@gmail.com.
Yep.
Send your muscle pics. What else?
I believe that's it.
You looking forward to next episode?
I Was a Teenage Spy.
Yeah.
Was it a good one?
Was a Teenage Spy. Which one is that?
I'm kind of looking forward to the one after that, though.
What's that one?
Episode 20. I never sang for my legal guardian.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that title just...
Reaches out
yeah,
to you?
it's just like, I
Pretty
have
good?
to watch this to see what this is.
Attention grabbing.
Or episode 22.
Yeah.
Brother.
Brother. Is that the finale?
Yes, the family.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
Which leads into a wonderful premiere episode of season 4 too.
I can't wait.
Pretty cool. So we're getting pretty close. Well, this was 18, right?
Yeah.
There's 22. Hey, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're in the home stretch now. We got 4 left.
No matter how many breaks and whatnot that we take, we're making some moves. Getting closer to the end.
We are.
Getting very close to Saved by the Boar.
We're not doing it. I will not do it. I'll tell you what. If we get 100 people, 100 people to be like, hey, we want to hear Saved by the Boar.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah. I don't want to do it.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Well, then why'd you bring it up? Why'd you make me put that out there now?
Now we're fucked. We're definitely going to get 100 people to
Son
say
of
it.
a
Send it
bitch.
over to boarmailbag@gmail.com or at Boar Meets World on Twitter to say, we need Save by the Boar. Please be the next show that you guys do. I hope it doesn't happen, but we already put it out there. It's going to happen now.
Thanks.
You brought it up last episode. It's not on me.
I hope you learn this week to keep your mouth shut.
I think I have.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm going to take a break next week.
We're back on hiatus. Steven went back to Florida.
Well, I'm bringing you with me.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it coming up that quick?
I don't know. Who knows when this is actually going to be heard?
I gotta get
Or if it's going to be heard by anyone. Could be all dead by now.
No.
We could be dead by the time this plays.
Cockroaches will listen to it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What if that happened and like we were worshipped as gods by cockroaches and stuff? You know what I mean? Like, this is the thing they found, and they're like, holy shit. You know how, like, you find Egyptian pots with, like, gods on them and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Instead, they get the voices of us, and they're like, whoa.
Whoa.
Divine.
Whoa. Yeah, this is cockroaches talking.
Yeah. Because at that point, they'll be so mutated, they have mouths that speak.
Okay.
All that vocal cords. And
Oh, wow. The world, man. It's crazy.
King of Cockroaches. Board Meets World.
On that note, see you next week.
All right, take care.
Maybe.
When we're here for episode 19. I was let me look it up again.
Teenage Spy.
Teenage Spy. Yeah. Smoothest show on Big Heads Media.
Peace.